Hi, this is Denny Lee of Lee Law Office, and I wanted to talk today just a little bit about property powers of attorney and the different kinds that you can have. There's really three different kinds generally of property power of attorneys. The first one is an immediate power of attorney, and as the name implies, immediate means once you sign it and it's witnessed and notarized, whoever you appoint as your agent, or also known as attorney in fact, becomes your agent immediately. Nothing has to happen. The other power of attorney for property is called a springing power of attorney. And what a springing power of attorney is, just as the name implies, it becomes effective and jumps into action or springs into action once an event happens. And really, from a practical perspective, a good example of a springing power of attorney is having a person named as your agent or attorney in fact, or you can have multiple people, who will then become your agent and authorized to act on your behalf when a certain event takes place. An example of that is if you become disabled, and if one or two doctors, whatever you want, determines that for a time being, temporarily or possibly permanently, you are unable to handle your own affairs. We can address those with a springing power of attorney. So that in a springing power of attorney, the people that you name, they don't have any authority until the happening of that event, whatever it may be. The third possible property power of attorney is a hybrid. And in that situation, here's the best example I can give you: a hybrid. Let's say a circumstance exists where somebody owns real estate in Nebraska and they get transferred on their job to another state. And before they leave, the house is still for sale. It hasn't sold. So they need to appoint somebody as a power of attorney to sign the deeds and the other closing statements, but it's just for one single event. So in that circumstance, that property power of attorney is a hybrid, or it's extremely limited authority. I've done property powers of attorney that are hybrids with respect to people that are in the National Guard or in their reserves. In the event they get called up, then they're going to designate a brother or a sister, a husband, or a parent or a friend, somebody to have the power of attorney during the time period that they are on active duty status. So that gives you a principal overview of the three different types of property powers of attorney. If you have any questions or want to talk to us, you can contact us at the office through the website, or in the website is www.leelawoffice.com.